Hey, Dr. Ryan Hetland here. Welcome to today's 3-minute video here. I wanted to continue the conversation of should I be working at a stand-up desk? And if you watched my other video, you'd find out my answer isn't always an immediate yes. There's certain reasons it's beneficial, certain reasons that it's not that great depending on what you're doing, because the reality is whether you're sitting all day or standing all day in one position, there's pros and cons to it. I wanted to bring up another interesting spin on it that's kind of new in the last few years, at least on our radar screen anyways, is this idea of a treadmill desk where you actually have a slow-moving treadmill attached or kind of underneath a desk. Sometimes you buy the desk there, sometimes you buy the treadmill separate, and your kind of workstation is with a treadmill. It's a very interesting concept, and there's some new research kind of being done on them to see how effective they are. The interesting part is not everyone actually, you'd think you'd walk more steps in a day if you worked on a slow-moving treadmill for a couple hours at least out of the day. And that isn't actually true. Maybe 1,000 extra steps in a goal towards 10,000 extra steps. There's a recent study that I'll try to include a link to below. But the interesting part here is that some studies did show that there was a decrease in blood pressure as a result of this, and slept better at night. People would sleep better at night when they would work at a walking treadmill desk. It's interesting. I'll include a picture with this so you can look at it and see. I guess my take is I think it's a great idea. I wanted to show you my workstation actually. I have two workstations that I go back and forth with, and I move around being a chiropractor, so that's an advantage of my job. But this is my standing workstation right here. You can see how I have a stool there, and I'm checking patients in the chair. So I'm kind of getting up and down there. I'm standing here at this workstation that has good ergonomics. I'll talk about that in the future. And then if you look behind me over here, I have another sit-down desk where I can sit down if it's going to be for an extended period of time, do paperwork, things like that. So I have multiple ways in which I sit. I sit on a stool, get up and down. I have the standing desk, and I have the sitting desk over here, and I try to take frequent breaks to walk. Take what I'm doing, use it, and try to apply it to your situation, because the idea here is you just simply need to move and stretch tight muscles throughout the day, and that'll be the ticket for you to staying healthy and reducing your injuries. So hope that's helpful. Include your comments below, share this post with people that you know and care about, and I'll see you back here again tomorrow.